Hi, this is Paula from Moxy Mojo. I want to share with you a kit that I got from Susan Taylor Brown at Poppiness. That's her Etsy store. This is the Patchwork Playground set. It is 15 pages of tags, journaling cards and labels. And so we're just going to quickly run through it, and this is before I've cut anything out. Now Susan is based in the United States, so all her kits are designed for 8.5 by 11 pages, and of course here in New Zealand we generally get A4 size, so there are some differences in the pages which I'll just run through as I go through each of the pages. So in the kit there are 15 pages. It includes 15 3x5, so that's 3 inches by 5 inches patchwork journaling cards. Now that's 3x5 when you print them on 8.5 by 11. Printing on the A4 they come out at 2 13/16 by 4 11/16, or 7.2 centimeters by 12 centimeters. So you've got 1, 2 and 3 pages of that. Now I have printed these on a plain white cardboard just because I wanted to give them extra strength if I was using them as journaling cards. Now we have 6 4x6 patchwork journaling cards. So that's 4x6 when printed on the 8.5 by 11. Printed on A4 they come out at 3 3/4 inches by 5 5/8, or 9.55 centimeters by 14.4 centimeters. Now because I'm going to be cutting them out, I've just happily written on the bottom of each of the pages. So that's 4x6, 2 and 3 pages there. These are 4 patchwork bands, and these are approximately 2.5 inches by 8 inches on the 8.5 by 11. But when printed out on A4 that's 2 7/16 by 7 7/8, or 6.2 centimeters by 20 centimeters. So you're still getting a nice long length on those. Next is 3.5 by 5 inches. Printed on A4 is 3 3/8 by 4 5/8, or 8.6 by 11.8. So you get 8 of those. Next is 8, and I think it must be 2.5 by 4 inches, and these are journaling cards. That works out at 2 7/16 by 3 7/8, 6.2 by 9.9. There are then 22 tags in various sizes. So that's, come back to that one. So we've got large tags. Whoops. Another page of large tags. Some medium tags. And then a variety in different sizes with the rounded top. Then there are 6 patchwork labels, which are these, and 4 mini patchwork squares. And this is the only page that I've printed on copier paper. Now this is specialty presentation paper for a inkjet paper, not just ordinary cheap copier paper. So it is slightly heavier. I think it's 110 grams, 110 grams. So it is slightly heavier than your normal paper, which is 80 grams. Now I knew there would be a difference in the size because I am printing on the A4 paper rather than 8.5 by 11. So that's why I've just wanted to identify that. One thing I did notice, and could just be my printer, is the colours as they came out do not look as vibrant on the page as they do online. But again, that could be my printer. I'd be interested to see what everyone else says about them. But having said that, I still love the selection of colours as they've come out. I mean, they're still quite bright, still very intense. Love the patchwork. The sewing zigzag stitch is still incredibly clear on these printouts, as you can see. And they will work wonderfully in any sort of project or journal, whatever you want to use them on. I have been coming up with some ideas on things that you can use them with, so they will come out in the next video that I put out, just because I need time to trim everything down and then put all my journal, all my ideas into actually get them done. But while we're here, I will quickly show you the second kit that I got, and that is the Sunset Dance Leaf Impressions Spray stained pages. So this kit comes with 25 bold colourful pages, and Susan said she thought of me when she put this kit up because she knows how much I really do love bright colours. So this is 20 pages of leaf and nature impressions on spray stained paper, 3 pages of tags in various sizes, and 2 pages of lined paper. So we're just going to run through these because they're absolutely gorgeous on them. Now these ones I mainly printed out on the printer paper. Again, it's that slightly heavier presentation paper, and I will put a link to that down the bottom. So we've got absolutely stunning colours coming through. Just love the combination of the colours that Susan has put here. I love how clear the colours are coming through, how clear the leaves are as well. Just stunning impressions. Really love the colour combinations. I know I've said that before. Not everything's clear, which is good. Gives you a great variety for different projects. And you'll notice as we get to them, some pages are a little more muted whilst others are brighter. So here's one of the 2 lined pages. So that's ideal for inclusion in a journal. Various different leaves, and if you want to know more about the different leaves that Susan has put in, you can check out her YouTube channel, and I'll link that below, and she will run through all the different leaves that she's put in, because I know nothing about nature and will probably tell you the wrong thing. Beautiful colour combinations, and I do love the way that she's placed them, so that you can have, for instance, if this was a journal page, you'd have this leaf on one page and this on a second page. So all things to think about. Lovely, gorgeous pink and red colours. I love the subtlety of the yellow coming through. It's amazing how clearly defined some of these leaf impressions are. And so this is one of the lighter toned pages. So these are perfect if you're wanting to journal on. That's the second lined paper. Now if we quickly flick back and find the earlier one is brighter and more intense than the other. And of course, oh, there we go. Same sort of pattern and style if I flick them around the right way, but just the 2 different colour schemes. And you notice how it's slightly muted in the middle, but you've still got that bright edge around the outside. So both stunning pages there. Love, absolutely love the reds and orange in this page. Just gorgeous. And then we have a muted page here. Another one with the stunning pinks and yellows. Love the little hints of green coming through. So those are all on printed paper, and then the tags and of the different sizes, I've printed these on a cardboard. So that's, I think, 210 grams, I think that is. So you've got 6 tags there, large tags. Various different shape tags there. And then some medium-sized tags. So, lots to try. Again, I will trim all these out, and then I'll probably come back in a couple of different videos. One to show you what I've done with this Sunset Dance pack, and then another one to show what I have done with the Patchwork Playground. I've got lots of ideas for both kits, and can't wait to show them to you. So be sure to check back on my channel. So please subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure to click the notification so that you can be notified of when I do release some new videos. But for now, be sure to go and check out Susan Taylor Brown on Etsy, her shop. She's always coming out with new kits. Not all of them are this bright and intense. She does have some beautiful, more subdued print pages, but these I absolutely love because I am definitely a bright, colourful person. So thank you for joining me. Be sure to come back and see what I make with these 2 wonderful kits. Thank you, and bye for now.